新年快乐!
This is the funniest thing. So, 2 people commented on my first REDNOTE video where I showed 2 of my cats and my dog, and they commented in Mandarin Chinese, so I looked up what they said on Google Translate. And the first person's like, why do they keep showing their cats? And then the next person commented, I don't know, I think it's a standard. So like a couple of people in China who speak English were like, hey, we want to see pictures of your cats. And so we're all doing it. And meanwhile, the rest of the country is like, what's wrong with them?
Guys, the comments on REDNOTE, I'm crying. Yes.
Guys, I just got humbled. So y'all know this video I did here a couple of days ago. I was following on this Chinese trend that's going on this app called XIAOHNGSHU, where girls putting up a sign and guys saying like, help me with my glow up. And the netizens are hella handy. And I thought, hey, I need a glow up. I'm gonna do it too. So I posted it here on TikTok. But y'all were way too nice. And so Gabe looks at me and he goes, put on the Chinese app and see what happens. I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. So as you can see, here's my little account here, and there's my thing, and it's already been viewed. Actually, that's gone up. It's almost at 2,000 now. And here are some of the recommendations. A lot of them were like losing weight, which like, I mean, I agree. Another one was like, I think you fit this style, like very Matrix. Say, ooh. This person was really nice. They're like, your eyes are gentle as beautiful. You should emphasize this part. And a high ponytail. Oh, this user actually did a picture for me, and he goes, honey, please put your hair down. Your forehead is high. Light and color will lower it, I guess, and eyebrows will change you to a lighter color. Check it. What? No lies, that blonde girl is fire. And yes, I have been blonde before a very long time ago, but maybe the netizens are saying go blonde. And then this person was like, refer to pictures but nose shaping to contour my nose. To be fair, I got this from like my Croatian side. You see my grandfather. This is very Mediterranean of me. And then they also said I added like eyelashes and lip gloss and darkened your eyebrows. Like, how? What? These guys are hella talented. I'm not even offended. I'm thankful. I've been sharing all over my post. I didn't even know what I was going to do with this information or this post. I just thought it'd be a bit of fun. But now I'm like, you know what? I do have a milestone coming up. I do want to be that girl. But I think I'm going to take this and try it and see what happens. If you guys want to do the same, the name of the app is in the description. It's called Little Red Book or XIAOHNGSHU. Check it out and use Google Translate. Just screenshot if you don't know what you're doing to help you navigate the website. But yeah, follow me if you want to glow up with me.
The unseriousness of who we are as people right now. I thought I was going to be on TikTok this last week, just kind of sad, melancholy, just, using the app as much as I can before it goes. Whimsically, just, much more not in a state of like laughing until I'm crying over this red book. And I have found out in my previous video, I called it the Chinese version of TikTok. It is not.
Can you give me Chinese green card? No. No. You can follow me. I can introduce some Chinese food or China something. I can share with you guys. How old are you? Can you tell me your credit card? No. You are a bad guy.
I noticed that some of the guys on the REDNOTEs might got some Chinese comments like, did you receive the letters from Li Hua? Who's Li Hua? Is this guy famous in China? The truth is, in this context, Li Hua is not a particular person. It's more like a symbol of our generation. From the time we start learning English, we were asked to write letters to our foreign pen pals as Li Hua in our English exams and exercises. Let me show you some examples. Today is Mother's Day. Assuming you are Li Hua, please write a letter to your American pen pal John about how you will spend this special day with your mom. Assuming you are Li Hua and you are organizing a music festival, please write a letter to invite your British friend Alan to attend. Introduce Chinese festival to British pen pal Chris. Tell American pen pal Mike how to stay healthy. Introduce Teacher's Day to Jim. And respond the letters from Australian pen pal Tom. Dear Tina, hi David, Carol, Jack, and Sarah. Even though we knew that we're never gonna get a reply or have a real foreigner pen pals at that time because of the war, we still wrote countless letters as Li Hua to our foreigner friends during our school days. Of course, we wrote these letters because of the tests and homework, but when a large number of foreigners enter the Red Notes these days, it feels like after all these years, Li Hua has finally received the reply. We have finally received the reply. It does feel like we have prepared for decades just for this moment. That's why we are so welcoming and cherish the opportunity to talk to you. People nowadays are getting used to the fast-paced life, forgetting the magic of waiting. But in the past, when people still use letters to communicate with each other, waiting made people more expectant and made things more romantic. It is the same on the Red Notes right now. Sometimes, because of the different time zones, we need to wait for our foreigner friends to wake up and respond to our comments. But doesn't this make us look forward to tomorrow even more? Become more hopeful? So let's just not worry about how long this situation will last. Enjoy the moment. And if you like, you can write a letter to Li Hua and post on the Red Notes. It's gonna be so fun. Last but not least, thanks for all your likes, comments, and subscribes. Have a good night. Oh no, it's probably have a good morning. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
It's time for my favorite Red Note comment of the day. The painting is so good. I always thought that there are still flame paintings in China. I did not expect this to spread so widely, which I believe loosely translates into, your art is so amazing. Wood burning was started in China by a golden dragon. I did not expect that you would inherit his power. Also, flame painting sounds so much cooler than wood burning. I might start using.
The fact that every single time I see a video about REDNOTE on this app, it has like 500,000 likes and like multi-million views and like hundreds of thousands of Americans that are downloading it. Like literally today on the App Store, it's like #1 or #2 in social media. Like imagine being Mark Zuckerberg and you've spent like forever lobbying Congress to ban TikTok. You're like, oh my God, I'm gonna revolutionize social media. Like I'm gonna get TikTok banned and everyone's gonna go to Instagram. Like no one is going to Instagram Reels. No one is going. It's such a hellscape there. Like
I'm just gonna say it, China's really doing well right now. I mean, all of this mess that all of our American government want to be like, no China, no China. But you know what? When they tried to do the TikTok ban, everyone went to REDNOTE, right? And then TikTok still got to keep, so like, oh, another win for China. That's 2 right there. And then we got DeepSeek. I mean, is it 3 China, 0 America right now? I feel like it is. Like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe 2025 is China's year. I feel like maybe we should stop. I feel like, I don't know. The more like the, little orange goblin keeps going on about China, I mean, they just keep winning. I mean, maybe I don't know. They're just doing really well. I'm just going to say I'm just feeling like they're just doing quite well. They're really, I don't know. Maybe we should, maybe stop. I don't know. Maybe just like let them be. I mean, I'm a fan. I'm liking what they're doing.
So y'all all like China now, and everyone's learning Mandarin. This is good. Remember just a week ago, everything Chinese was so Korean and Japanese, and no one cared about China, and now everyone loves China. Okay, I'm happy about this. Like I said, this is the closest we've ever come to peace between these 2 countries. Here's how to not mess it up on XIAOHNGSHU REDNOTE, to be respectful. 1, learn the basic difference between China, Japan, and Korean. Stop wearing your freaking kimonos. There is a really bad relationship between Japan and like China and Korea. So read up about it. If you're posting translated Chinese text on Google Translate, use simplified Chinese, not traditional Chinese. Traditional Chinese is only used in Taiwan, Macau, Hong Kong. Also, if you're Taiwanese and you're on XIAOHNGSHU, you are now Chinese. Sorry, I don't make the rules. That's just what they are. Stop all the swearing. It's not funny to just like swear all the time in Chinese. Just like how on TikTok we have all these different words to replace swearing so it doesn't get banned. Yeah, probably shouldn't just say Chinese swear words in your American accent all over the app. Also, stop being so goddamn horny. Stop thirsting on every fucking picture. That's how we're gonna get banned off of this app. A lot of Chinese folks are worried that this is like neo-colonization. And right now, I am not quite there yet. I see that the vibes are really good and positive. Don't let it get to a place where it seems like we're colonizing. Stop making jokes about how we're bringing democracy over. Yeah, that's another one. Don't do that. Stop saying democracy. Don't go in thinking that like anything that the US does is better than them. I don't really see that yet because like everyone who's on that app is self-selected people who are very, very much over our government. But yeah, don't come like idolizing China's government either. It's not like... Anyway, I'm happy, but I'm scared, and I don't think this is gonna last very long, but it's a beautiful moment.
Let's make this fried rice I learned how to make on XIAOHNGSHU.
Here are 5 things that I've learned about REDNOTE, because apparently we're all moving over to the Chinese app. Number 1, people weren't lying. It is kind of a mix between TikTok and Instagram and Tumblr, in the sense that you can post videos, you can edit on there, and if your comment goes viral, you can share that comment as a note, like on Tumblr. Number 2, reading the comment section is not going to teach me Mandarin. The US has taken over their comment sections at the moment. It's not all Mandarin, it's all of our antics too. Number 3, verification was a little funky, only because we don't use the same apps that they do. So you either have to verify through your phone number, you can also do a login through Apple. But the other login options were all apps that I did not have because they were Chinese based. Number 4, you can add a profile picture and then also a little background picture. That was cute. Number 5, it's kind of tricky trying to find the creators that you were following on this app because obviously there's no way to transfer that information. So you just gotta put in the work. My @ is just Sunny. I'm gonna be posting and transferring a lot of content over there just to keep learning what we can. Let me know if this was helpful. Comment below so more people get this info. And I guess we'll keep waiting to hear updates about the TikTok ban.
I am dying with this REDNOTE stuff, you guys. I've literally seen somebody say they used their social security number as their username. So that their red guy would get their REDNOTE guy would get a promotion. And then in the comments, I put my driver's license as my logo picture. This is what happens when you fuck around and find out, government. This is what happens. We unite on this app, and that's what they don't like. I love this. Go TikTokers. Thank you, REDNOTE, for the refuge.
Did anybody else notice that when they downloaded the REDNOTE app, it didn't even ask you for any of your information to make an account? Because they already have it!
I just got the most beautiful comment on XIAOHNGSHU or Little REDNOTE, Redbook, whatever. This is the most beautiful app. This is revolutionary for humans. Like, cultures are alive. Cultures connecting like this. This is warming my heart. This has warmed my heart. I have been on XIAOHNGSHU for maybe a week, and I have seen a day in the life of an archaeologist in Egypt. I have seen beautiful castles in Scotland. I have seen the futuristic cities and architecture in Shanghai.
The US government, the US elite, the Congress, the Senate, the Supreme Court have messed up hugely, absolutely hugely with this TikTok ban. Well, firstly, with Israel and the Gaza situation over the last year, and now this TikTok ban. What you are seeing right now, particularly with the transfer to REDNOTE, XIAOHNGSHU, is absolutely a sudden cultural revolution in American history, and the government and the powers that be have not yet woken up to it. And the whole Luigi Mangione thing is sort of bundled into all of that as well. So Gaza, Luigi, REDNOTE is all coming along at the same time. And the essence of it is that American government, Israeli influence, and big corporation influence have all had their control broken on the American public, and the American public are now rapidly becoming global citizens that view themselves as global citizens, wanting to share in global culture with their European colleagues, with their Middle Eastern colleagues, with their Chinese colleagues, to rediscover, reimagine, and rebuild what it is to be on that human level. And they see all the flaws of their own country now in the light of the rest of the world. The barriers are down, the American kids and citizens are out there engaging with the rest of us, and actually through REDNOTE, lots of us like Brits and Europeans are going along with the Americans and meeting our Chinese friends there as well, and it feels like something seismic is happening, and it is happening right now. Be a part of it. It's important.
I hope you've enjoyed this collection so far. Thank you for supporting my channel. This is Comfort for Life. This is a compilation of TikTok videos together with the famous XIAOHNGSHU videos for educational purposes. We are here again. Hope you enjoyed the collection. So hope this will be the beginning for Americans to start exploring what is happening around them across the globe, beyond the four walls of America. I know there are even things that they are ignorant of just within America. So time for you to educate yourself and know what is happening beyond you, around you. But also, I feel like Americans are so busy. It's 9-to-5 jobs and then the stress of life. Anyway, I'm just thinking. Could that be the reason why they don't have time to care about what is happening around them? But also, yeah, now that you are aware of what your media is doing to you, then I think you're going to do a search of information on your own so that you are not fooled. Kind of, yeah. Just saying. Those are my 2 cents on this. I'm enjoying the exchange of culture, the cultural exchange, and I'm going to also join because I've seen recipes on XIAOHNGSHU that I myself is enjoying right now. I am enjoying them, especially for breakfast, and yeah, they're amazing recipes. All Chinese recipes, what I love about them is they are always having veggies. Yeah, all the recipes that they do, they add veggies in their recipes. So you're not just eating meat and getting fat and adding on weight, but yeah, we are eating health.